Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Monday. Back to work, new week. It is hot. I was gonna, thinking about Mega Drive today. And then I just thought, bugger it, you know what, I just want to chill. I'm just gonna play, I haven't picked up this playthrough in about 3 months. And I'm on the fence about to finish it in my own time, and I just thought, you know what? I kind of want to play this, so why not just hit go live and just, what's the difference, eh? But I'm just going to have a self-indulgent evening. I'm going to play some ActRaiser and chill out. But it is so hot. I'm worried about my laptop at the moment. It's been 36 degrees again today. Thank you for the resub, Yerozy. Hope you are doing okay. Let me just sort this out. Let's hit that timer. Is it going? There it is. Now this is going to be a whole ordeal of me trying to remember where we were, because it has been a hot minute. I think we were near the end of Cassandra's storyline, but yeah, anybody that's seen me play this before, it's a waffle game. So we've not done Act 2 yet. Let's go down. I've got to even try and get back in the mode with all the vocabulary that was in my short-term memory and is probably gone. I did make vocabulary cards from this game, but I've yet to actually look at any of them. I haven't even finished making some of them. It's kind of why I wanted to get back into it, because I'm kind of push hard with that. I want to get into doing more games that I have, not just the Mega Drive stuff. So, and get that a little bit closer to streaming more Sega Saturn, like that Natsukaze game that Yerozy loves so much. I wouldn't mind giving that a go. Ooh, I need to remember what to do. Do we have an objective? Hey, Dreamy. Oh my lord. So these are all done, right? I can't remember all this nonsense. What are those streams? I will do my best. God, I might even turn the aircon down even further. It's just hot, 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 hot. Oh, this is just to accept it? Oh, we've still got experience books to use. Alonzo. This is on Switch, by the way, Dreamy, if you fancy it. It's very good. It's a lot of chatting though. So this is going to cause a battle. What is it? Overcome the attack from the monsters. Is this the actual plot line right now? Oh god, I think I've forgotten how to play, you know. How bad. Ooh, probably just have to lose a few times. I don't remember the buttons. Miracles. Building forts and stuff. Cute fairy. It's a cherub or a seraphim, whatever you call him. It's my messenger. We're God. I'm just gonna put these. No, I'm not. Why can't I put them down? Do I not have materials? Oh, are they already on the field? Oh, has it got to be on those spots? You have to do these tower defense things, which are the weaker part of the game, to be honest. They worked a lot better in the original. So where can I... Oh, I can put them there. I see. I'm trying to remember how I built this town. Probably lure them in here. It's a hybrid game. This is it was originally a Super Nintendo game, and this is a remake. And I've already gone through the Super Nintendo game. I did it like 3 or 4 months ago. But you have a strategy part where you build the towns up, and then then you also have to do a side-scrolling action game as well. It's like a mixture. The original one though didn't have this mini game. It just had you flying around and shooting the monsters on this screen while building houses, which I think was simpler, was better. They've overcomplicated it, and it's not as good in my opinion. I'm just gonna do this one. I'm just trying to remember how to actually play the game, and it gets really spicy. I've put the game on hard difficulty because I'm an idiot. So that was a choice that we made. When I started it, we voted and decided on hard in the end. Yeah. Well, I wanted the action scenes to be good because I just played the Super Nintendo one. It was very challenging, and my logic was that modern games tend to nerf difficulty. They don't want to put people off, so I thought maybe I'll do hard because it'll be more fun. And honestly, it is in some ways. Like, the action stages are far more exciting on hard mode than probably normal. But I could do without this bit being difficult too. Oh my god, I've forgotten how to do. We've got the different miracles, and they have different strengths and weaknesses. How much SP though? I think once we defeat this, we'll go. I think there's an action stage coming up, so I'm gonna do earthquake here, maybe, and then grab some more SP. Build another fence to stop them moving. See, we've got... What does rain do again? It slows down their movement, doesn't it? But it's like effective on different stuff, so I think it's good on flying enemies, if I remember. The wind is too. What does the sun do? Reduces their attack. I may as well just cast it then. I've got nothing to lose, per se. On who, though? I'll let them gather up first. Oh, they're bursting through. Oh, I forgot we've got the hero guy as well. How do I control him? There he is. I'll send him off to attack. It's the problem when you don't play a game for 3 months. I've totally forgotten how to play. Let's slow those down. Don't have any SP anymore though. If they destroy the magical tower, then I'm in trouble. That lure is not working. It's not reaching them. The bell's supposed to lure them in. Can I build one here, maybe? Now I've got no SP at all. Can I summon another hero? I can't remember. I can see there's a thing on there and I don't remember how to do it. Oh god, I don't know how to do it. How do I summon the hero? Oh, there we go. Square. Let's summon you. You're pretty good. This bit feels very mobile game to me. I think it looks like one and smells like one, you know. Oh god. Send them up there. Need that SP. Have I lost towers? I'm struggling to even see what's going on right now. Popped in mobile game, yeah. It got criticisms for the graphics in that way, I think, at the time too. What can we do here? All I need to do is defend the temple, I think, on this one, which is right here. Oh, there's the flying enemies are absolute pains in the arse. They're weak to wind, I think. I might just see if I can save my SP. Just waiting for someone to build one of those objects. One of those little blue... There we go. Right, can I cast wind? Oh, it costs so much SP. Gonna send him over. Because I think he can actually get them. What are they weak against? Earthquake. And I don't have enough. But I nearly do. We don't have a blue thing yet. Oh, it's the strongest, the final enemies now. What you call it, victory is right in front of our eyes. Oh. I don't know whether I need to use them or not. Can I get them to do that? Oh my god, they've come from the bottom. That's so shitty. Oh my god. Don't have enough SP. This is how they get you. I'm just gonna wait. What is he doing? Absolutely nothing. Maybe I don't need to do these. Can I put any more barricades down? You need to stop attacking my temple, bitch. Maybe that's it. That wasn't too bad. Some of them have been really nasty in the past. Victory! Thank you, Alonso. Thanks to you, today we were able to hold the monsters back again. Woohoo, get out of here. I really like the music in this game. A lot of it's from the original, but some of it's new pieces too. Alonso says, you guys are really kind of pure and kind people, right? What I was doing was the job that I was employed to do. You don't need to thank me. I don't need thanks for every, like, little thing I do. In the end, I'm doing it all for myself anyway. Why are you so cold, Alonso? I'm trying to remember his drama now, though, because it's been like 3 months. Each hero's got like their own backstory. I'm sure that his was like... I think it's like his wife and kid or something were attacked in a village, and he's kind of gone all cold now. Maybe a kid, I can't remember. And they said it's Alonso that's kind of too overly kind to people. Me? Who's talking? I don't actually remember now. I guess it's the angel talking, because we don't talk. The angel talks for us. So you couldn't abandon them, but you just, under the pretense of being a bodyguard, and that's what you're employed to do. But that's what encourages us. And has returned, I've forgotten the words now. Like faith in God. You guys really are a bother. You turn everything into something beautiful. I think like with words and expressions. Although I get the feeling like I have kind of become a good guy. Oh. What's this? Oh, he's going to get his hero powers now. We probably left the last stream at a very awkward story moment where it was building up to this. 3 months later. Lord Moon, it's a jewel of the jewel of the warrior. I've been curious about this game, haven't bought it. I really like it so far. To sell you. It's very chatty though, so takes a long time. There's a lot of dialogue to read. But I really like it. I don't like the tower defense stuff though, but I like the action levels. So Alonso 2 is one of the... I've forgotten how I even what I said about that word now. You enjoy visual novel, then you'll enjoy it. The only thing that has kind of bugged me with this is it's very patronising. It babies you for forever. Like the first area was just dire. Like it was constantly repeating itself all the time in tutorials, just like and overly explaining every single step, and it felt to me like it was just constantly interrupting all the gameplay with like another don't forget you should do this, and then he gives you the control back for just moments, and then it's like we should build fences now to build fences, and then it like goes off and it's just like oh my god, like there's no chance to be intuitive. Now that I've got past the first city, though, the game has chilled out a lot more, and it's mostly just story-driven now. You say I'm a hero. That's not a very funny joke. It's the entirety of Final Fantasy 13, yeah. This is at least you get to play in that like a little bit. It was really bad. I was like losing my temper with it at first because it was like giving me control for 2 seconds to take it away again immediately with more nonsense. So I'm just taking a bit to even get it back into the flow of this. How you doing? How you doing? I think so too. So when the Not bad, how's ActRaiser going? I'm just struggling to get back into it. You know, you haven't played a game for like 3 months. I've lost the flow, I've forgotten the story, I've forgotten the language that they use. I'm just like trying to I didn't want to let this playthrough go, so I'm like, I'm just going to sit down and try and get back into the zone with it a bit. So I can't remember what the word was for that, but it's like the Star Stone. The Star Stone is the light of a hero that represents representative proof when the vessel has the right spirit inside. I can't remember now. Ready Play Games not in English. I'm trying to push myself to stop being so lazy lately. But this is quite this game is very wordy. It's quite a step up from playing things like Ancient Roman, which I've got used to doing. So that must mean that all the bad things that you were saying were not your real feelings. Do you know if the original was the same? The original ActRaiser? No. It's far more action based. I prefer it, to be honest. So, and naturally, you are to be employed. You were employed by God, and so you should accept this, Alonso. Now we've got his experience. I think we're going to go to an action stage now, anyway. So Lord Moon, let's just help them, the people out with their development for a little while and oversee things. Let's use those items though. I actually don't remember how to do this either. Do I even need to rebuild? How do I do it? There we are. I think I've done every square. Oh, maybe that one's not done. I guess so. That's that square been done. But yeah, the original does this stuff where you develop the city, you move along the squares, and then you have to shoot monsters and defend the town. So that's the same, and you have miracles that you can cast, like through story it asks you to do that. The main thing that's different is the original doesn't have the tower defense sequences, which honestly is, you're not missing anything, because I don't think they're really that great. That was a big complaint, I think, in general with this remake. Nobody really liked the tower defense stuff. But this also has, you know, the heroes that we're meeting now, they're not in the original. It's just two people that represent the town, and they just ask you, like God, to do things. But they've added in all these new characters and plot elements and stuff. They fleshed the game out loads. I like it though, because I think, you know, if you're going to remake a game, at least do something with it. Don't just do the exact same game, otherwise what's the point? But so the people offer up their prayers. Soon God's power will be returned. God, I can't even read that. And then I don't know whether it's because I don't even know if I've seen it before. Because when I was playing this before, I was gradually building up a very short-term word bank of stuff. Pious. Maybe it has come up before. Probably pious. It's all thanks to your kind of pious speech, Alonso. We praise you for this. Oh, thanks. And the real God is even greater than that. And so, how about it? Do you still feel like you want to go against God? I'll tell you this, it wasn't that I didn't believe in God originally. I stopped believing the day that I lost my wife and child. Oh, that was what it was then, so he did lose his wife and child. And in order for me to accomplish my revenge, if what it takes for me to accomplish my revenge is to believe is the power of God, then I just sort of believe in it as I needed to. Reluctantly, yeah. So yeah, it seemed that in order to accomplish my revenge, I would need the power of God. So reluctantly, I tried to believe in him, is what I thought. But then it seems that in doing that, I became a better person. What is it? Why are you smiling like that? Oh, it's nothing. Right, so now we need to increase Cassandra's population by more than 500 people. which I think I've already done. The problem with this game is, like, the pacing of it. This is why it feels like they're constantly interrupting, because what's happened there is it's assigned me the quest, but I'm already over that population, so it just immediately skips to the next scene because it's accomplished already. So you feel like it's just interrupting you. Alonso, if peace was to come to this land, what would you do? If it became peaceful? I've never thought about it. I think I only started believing in you because I needed a favour off you. Goes down well with many days. I know. Reluctantly believe, but you did believe though. Oh, this is an expression. So, if that was the case, then I'd lose my job as a bodyguard. So, if peace was to return to the land, if that was the case, I'd lose my job as a bodyguard, and then I'd lose my means of livelihood. Well, we were thinking that actually we'd like you to remain in these lands forever. Not as our bodyguard, but as one of us, a citizen. Yeah, what are you talking about? Don't be so embarrassing. Don't be so cringy, I guess. Anyway, nothing's finished yet. What is this? It's got to be an expression. It's like literally. Wait, have I read that wrong? Oh no, I have. Check this out. It's so strange to like come from a game like Ancient Roman to this. Like the quality of writing is night and day. It is mochi. What else? What else does that mean then? I mean, I assume it's an idiom. Let me Google it. It's like the talk of mochi. I think. Oh no, it's not. Oh yes, it is. Oh, I'm reading the wrong part of it, that's why. I think there's an idiom here. Oh my god, pie in the sky? What the fuck? He's literally saying like, nothing is, but like I think the conversation's too quick. Nothing is finished yet. There's no use talking about the painted picture of mochi. This is roaring of a rice cake. I don't know what that. What does pie in the sky mean? Castles in the air? I guess just fancy talk. What is Pie in the Sky? I just know it's a TV show. What does Pie in the Sky mean? Something that is pleasant to contemplate, but is very unlikely to be realized. It's a high apple pie in the sky song. In the pursuit of pie in the sky. I'm gonna have to turn this fan on me. I'm fucking roasting. This heat is just doing my head in. Oh god, the struggle is real. Why is it so hot? Hate the summer. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's a nice idea, but nothing is. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Nothing's been finished yet. But I'll think about it. Wow, did you see that, Lord Moon? Alonso, when it comes to Alonso, he can't be so upfront about his feelings. I guess he can't say what he feels. Oh, we got a new spell, the Stardust spell. That's the crazy powerful one in the Super Nintendo version, if I remember. Level 8. And now do we get to go kick the big bad's ass? Listen, Alonso. Your unfaltering... The unfaltering prayers of the people at this time have returned one of God's lost powers. And now, by the hands of God, the evil Satan's underling, the golden monster Pharaoh, will be destroyed. So finally, God appears. I've been waiting for a long time. But I believe that you will be able to do what I, a puny human, could not. Oh God, I pray to you. Destroy that monster. Burn him. Is he doing Cowboy Tiger? Yeah! Probably does in the localization. So, I have to say though, like, this game is very nicely written. Like, it's got such rich... I'm constantly having to go in the dictionary. It's got such rich vocabulary. And I've seen the localization, and I kind of like it and I kind of don't. Like, at first I thought it was really good, but then I did side by side a few scenes, and it's written very well, but sometimes it's very embellished, and I'm not sure. It's why I kind of prefer to just play things in the way that they were created, as I can. The temptation was there though, because modern localizations are usually very good, but I posted about it in the Discord, but it was in the second chapter I noticed the most, the bit with the werewolf villain. His dialogue was like, the whole backstory of the wizard girl was very... it was just exaggerated. It felt like it was being rewritten, like the person was trying to improve it, and I was thinking like, well, I don't think you needed to try and improve it. Does that mean we can just go in now? But yeah, I mean, the Japanese is really good. Sometimes I find it a bit difficult because it's a bit, you know, holy, holy, God chat. Wasn't too bad once I was in the swing of it, but I've sort of just... Well, let's save. I think we can go to the action stage now. I've kind of just lost a lot of the vocabulary that was... While I was currently playing it, I was remembering what words meant, but now I'm looking at them and I'm like, what was that again? I don't recall. How do I save? Well, there we go. It's how they changed localizations. Been playing for years and all of a sudden use a lot of Zoom slang. Yeah, and I mean, I don't mind rewording stuff. It's like, obviously this is just more of a me and you conversation because I was DMing you today, but it's like I was looking at the Ape Escape differences between the UK version and the American version and the Japanese version. The US version was very heavily rewritten. I didn't really mind it though. I thought most of it worked, but I don't like when you change like an emotion. That shouldn't be what you're doing. So like the scene with him trying to capture Spectre. In the UK and Japanese version, it felt more like he's pleading with him, like he's been defeated and he's begging him to give up, kind of thing. Whereas in the American version, it felt hostile, aggressive, I'm gonna take you back, kind of thing. I don't care if you're gonna reword it, but it's like, I feel like you've shifted the tone at that point. You've changed what the actual emotional charge of the scene was. That's where I think it's not good. That's when I object a little bit more, I think. Because I mean, words are fluffy. Words can mean so many things, you know. Like this right now, it says in order to, and it's basically challenge Act 2, but you could say challenge, take on, what else? You know what I mean? You could use so many different words. It doesn't matter. It all means the same thing. But if you instead say, if you wanna like, what would the word be? Have a peek at Act 2. That's not what it's saying. You know what I mean? That's different now. That's totally different. You can say it in different ways, but don't change the core message. But you don't need to use exact wording because there often aren't exact words. Like that fucking mochi thing that I just said. Do we need to translate that as a painted picture of a rice cake? Nobody's going to understand what that means. To be honest, nobody's going to understand what pie in the sky means either, though. See, I would make a choice. I would have said something like, I don't know, what? Some other equivalent, like we're getting ahead of ourselves, or that's great and all, but it's a pipe dream, or something like that. It's one thing when it fits the character, but something that completely changes the tone, yeah. It's hard, but let's do Act 2. This is where the fun begins. This is where I stop reading and do some like wham bam action. Should I change my magic, or do I do that in... Oh, I do it in the level on this one, don't I? I don't remember how to enter. Not there. Not know how to play this game anymore. Oh, do we have to go into the palace? I think... No, we don't. That's how to save. Where's the menu? Quest. Is it quest? There's like... Oh? There's usually like a window that I can open. Oh, do I just click on Cassandra? I think that's what it is. There it is. Okay. So we want to go to Cassandra Act 2. Now, it has been, like I said, a while since I played this, so I'm probably going to die a lot. Because the difficulties are brutal. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. What Dreamy said about that song. How you doing, Barface? I really like this game though, I have to say. I just think that the tower defense lets it down. Banging music though as well. Goofy. Can't remember the controls. What's the fancy dodge? There's a funky dodge, backstep, circle. Was that really what I did? I'm sure there was a shortcut way to do it. But you have... What's really good in this is you have iframes while you're backstepping. Oh my god. Trying to remember what all my buttons do. That's magic. What does that one do? 30. Let's have a look what it does. It's pretty boss. Wasn't there another way to do the magic? Was there more than one? Do we have controls? Oh, there, button configuration. Attack, jump, back, step, magic. I guess that's it. So we've heard it in another movie. What, apple pie? Let's retire though and do it again with my MP back. I've never seen the Goofy movie. High hopes, high. He's got high. I can't think how it goes. Do I know that song? Sung by Frank Sinatra. He's got high hopes. He's got. Is it that one? High hopes. Or am I making that up? Is that a song? Sounds like if it's Frank Sinatra, it's probably from a musical. It's probably from a musical. I can hear a little kid singing it. Like from like a 50s movie. Like from Meet Me in St. Louis or something like that. Some kid walking down the street. Oh, there we go. So there's some weird systems in this game. We need to kill the enemies to get these crystals. Oh, as I missed one. Oh, and we can use iframes like that. It's pretty cool. Honestly, like cliche sometimes, but on the harder difficulty with dodging and stuff, it feels like a sort of 2D, you know, it's got that kind of Dark Souls kind of side to it. It's not a block, is there? Oh, we got that down slash attack. So when you get these crystals, the gauge fills up in the top left hand corner, and at certain segments you get buffs. So now we have a 20% up buff for damage, and then the next one is a magic damage goes up and or something. So you need to get them because it'll make you stronger for the final boss fight. We have 3 lives to finish the level in, and on hard difficulty, what makes this mostly different is that stuff just hits like an absolute truck and you can die really quickly. But I kind of like it. It makes you have to be really careful, and it reminds me of the Super Nintendo game a lot more in that sense. It's got that sort of retro kind of difficulty where you can't just face roll it all. Oh, I can hit the arrows? Okay. I missed one. Some health. But yeah, if you like this, anybody is very available, obviously in all languages. This version you can change the language in the options. I just chose to do it. I tend to pick the language that the game was made in if I've got the choice. If I speak it anyway. So your local grocery store plays that Powerline song. What Powerline song? Totally 2 different games put together. Well, that was the original too. That was what was so cool about the original. There's 2 ActRaiser games. The sequel, ActRaiser 2, is only action stages like this on the Super Nintendo, and I don't really care for it as much for that reason. It's pretty difficult. I'd like to give it a proper go sometime. Oh boy, are we supposed to be able to do something? Do you reckon I could fit through that? Is it going to stop? Okay. I don't think that was in the original. Probably because I've left this 3 months. I can't remember the original as well now because I was playing them back to back. Whoa. I like the idea of different gameplay. Let's see how ActRaiser 2, something about structure is really obnoxious. It's pretty difficult, I think. It's got gorgeous graphics though. But the first game is really fun. Whoops. I mean, I had my VOD for the first one. Ooh. if you're curious how it looked, although you can just YouTube any footage. I think it took me two streams to do the first ActRaiser, or 3. Mostly because there's not a lot of reading. What is that? You have a lot more actions in this though, like the uppercut and the 3 combo thing. The original is just like little stabs, just stab, stab, stab. But what's really good about this is the music's by Yuzo Koshiro, who you'll know from like Streets of Rage and what else? Story of Thor. I don't think what else he's done. He's done so much stuff. Etrian Odyssey. But he did the original ActRaiser game, and for the remake they got him to come back and he reorchestrated his own music and added made new tracks. So it's really cool. It's very unusual to get the original composer back, you know. And I watched an interview with him talking about this game. It was really interesting because he was saying that he found it very hard to rearrange his own music because he considered it like them complete, like he didn't want to tinker with them too much because he felt like they were already, you know, good. Which I don't think is a brag, because they are. They're great. It's great music, the first game. And also there's the worry too that, you know, fans of the game, they're very heavily nostalgic for that music too, so you really don't want to interfere with it too much. Just make it sound richer. He did add new segments, but what's really nice is the towns have new tracks now, because the original game only had one town melody for all the towns, but in this one they all have their own music now, which is cool. I remember going ha ha. Oh yeah, that's ActRaiser 1. Ha 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 ha. He doesn't do it on this one. So I still remember Beast Truck Uber, visual novel, restaurant management, and RPG Junja. It's interesting though because it keeps you just like engaged in different ways. I think it works better in the original though, because like I've said, the do these drop crystals or do they just respawn and be annoying? They don't, do they? The original doesn't have that tower defense, and the problem with the tower defense of this is it's too overused. It just happens. You have to do like about, I don't know, 8 of them per town, and it's so dull because this is the better part of the game. This is the fun bit. I don't really like the tower defense, and they drag, and they're also quite difficult. And if you take too long to do the town management stuff, you get thrown into another one. They're very annoying. And they just don't work very well, because it just comes down to, it's a frustration resource management. Basically, you've not got any SP and you need to cast a miracle and you're going to be in trouble. Oh my god, why is there a fucking snake in that box? I'll probably have to, like, going off all the other previous action stages, I'll probably have to redo this whole level again soon. It's just learning the level, because they're pretty rough. I really need some food. Can I get through that? Play tower defense games. I used to play the ones on the internet. I think I like the Bloons one or something. The problem with tower defense though is they usually all just fall down to one particular meta. There's only one way to win and it's specific and you can do it. There's no variation, because I bought the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Was it? The one that's based on Ivalice, Crystal Defenders game, and I really liked it until I realised that I couldn't win very well, and that there was particularly like all you needed to do, like you could check a guide and it was just like put this unit here and this unit here, and rather than having many different towers, you basically just needed to strategically place like 3 towers and boost them to the max level, and then you just win. That's it. And if you do any other stuff, you'll be struggling to keep up because you won't do enough damage quick enough. You'll be spreading yourself too thin. And it just felt a bit... Bar. Dungeon Defenders. Third or first person ones. See, this is like a weird tower defense though, because it has too much player involvement. You don't actually even, like, you do the towers, but the towers don't really do a lot. The main damage comes from... the main damage comes from... Do I get to keep the stuff? I may as well just restart. I haven't even gone through a checkpoint, let's just restart. But yeah, the main damage is from miracles and using the heroes, not really the towers. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. I might have to make another coffee. If you're curious, Dreamy, though, it's on the Switch, I believe. It's hydrated. Try him. I should drink the lemonade that's in front of me as well, actually. That was a really rubbish start to the level. I was zoning out. Let's go back again. Lost my health and didn't get any experience. What is it now, anyway? It needs a stage restart feature. 29 degrees. Oh my god. And it's like 10 PM and it's 29 degrees. Check out the original too. I think that's on Switch Online. And I mean, if you don't play it on hard difficulty, you can sort of breeze through a lot of this, I think. Because I did do the first level on easy, it's pretty easy. But it makes the bosses more fun. It makes them feel like the Super Nintendo counterpart, where you really gotta worry about every attack and dodge. The only thing I don't like really with this is there's this weird judder every time he picks up one of those crystals, and it makes the game lag. And this is on a PS4 Pro. I want to get up for work. I want to go to bed for work. My weekend's been kind of a mess because of having to get up early yesterday. Magical power's gone up. I should use my magic actually, because we do get it back. Oh crap, have I missed something now? Oh, that's annoying. Shouldn't have gone down there. I'm gonna restart. I want to get the bonus scrolls, because they make you stronger. And I think when you redo the levels, like, you still got to redo the whole level just to get the scroll, so I'd rather get it in one go. Shit. I think I just pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Oh no, that's okay. I did intend to do my ActRaiser trilogy of playthroughs. Well, I guess there's 4 because there's ActRaiser 2, but I can't play ActRaiser 2 very well because it doesn't agree very well with emulation stuff. But I was going to do that Sol Seraph game that I told you about. That'd be easy to stream as well because it's in English. Just not the best game. But it might make for a fun stream. I beat it quite a long time ago. But I don't know. It's kind of always a bit of a weird spot doing PlayStation 4 when mostly do retro stuff. Oh, so there was nothing up there anyway? I still want to get that, and I keep bringing it up, but I really want to get that Legend of Legacy, whatever it was called, that you mentioned, Barface, on the PlayStation 4. When will there be a sale? Ow. No. The Grand Legacy, is that what it's called? I mix it up. There's another game as well called Legend of Legacy. Yeah, that looks interesting. It will really depend on the writing though, because some like those kind of Western indie RPGs, they don't always necessarily have the best writing. They tend to lean into Saturday morning cartoon kind of dialogue. Should boot it up. Programmer's turn-based RPG with a pre-rendered. See, I just like pre-rendered. I like 3D models on pre-rendered backgrounds. I find that very charming. Even like with Ancient Rome. But that one, you know, it sort of does remind you of Legend of Dragoon, but also even stuff like PlayStation 2 era, like Shadow Hearts and Baten Kaitos on the GameCube. That sort of nicer next gen, but still pre-rendered. Because that was what, I mean, I really like that about Shadow Hearts originally, because it was all pre-rendered backgrounds. It's a beautiful art form. I mean, I think really, what we're playing now, a lot of this is pre-rendered, probably, isn't it? It's all just sort of flat. I don't know. There we go, that's what I needed. Max MP up, scroll. I want to get those Castlevania games sometime, you know, the collections of the Game Boy ones on modern consoles. I did play them mostly on my Wii U, but it would be nice to play them on the PlayStation 4. I really like those. Oh, just die. So we got 50% increase of physical damage now because we've got a lot of that thing completed. I hadn't even used any MP. Well, what's that up there? This music's so nice. Do you think that's death down below? Oh, there's something there. Whoa. That's death. Rude. Oh, I'm gonna use my spell. Well, that was marvellous. Those three are all good. Never finished Order of Ecclesia. I've never played the DS ones. I wish they'd do a collection of those, but I wonder how much you need the touch screen. Surely it's just a map, right? Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. So there's something up there. Oh, I knew you were going to do that, you arse. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Whoa! Oh, boy. I don't even know what I got out of that, but that was bad. I really need health. Is there anything? Please be some health. Nope. Son of a bitch. Oh. See, the thing is, I don't keep anything, I don't think. So, what's the point losing a life? Probably need it for the boss. Ba ba ba. Hey Mac. How you doing? Nothing there, right? You own Ease AE. Oh, stop it. Behave. Hey Zan, how are you? For the raid. Oh, Dream is on it. I was about to do it. Thank you very much. How was Dead by Daylight? Oh, Dream is doing that as well. I'll just get back to my game channel. I'm not used to this, but thank you for the raid. Hello, Fate Wolf. Trying to get back through the ActRaiser. Is Lara Croft on it now? Well, alright, game has plenty of jank that needs worked out. What, Dead by Daylight? How goes ActRaiser? It's difficult. But I am playing on hard mode for some reason. I wanted it to be similar to the Super Nintendo experience, but it's a little bit harder than that. Is that yes, Lara Croft, or just yes in general? How are you, Takiron? Yes! Boing. Woo! She isn't. Yes, yeah. I can't believe that they're getting Lara Croft in there. That's the kind of thing that makes me itch, but I won't. I'm not playing Dead by Daylight. I ain't got enough time in the world. My friend plays it a lot though, so maybe I'll just watch him one time I'm over be Lara Croft. I've played it briefly, like at my friend's house. I don't really have the attention span for that sort of game, you know, because it's just like a repetitive loop. I played it like once or twice and I was just like, what's next? Like, can we play something else now? That's kind of me with those kind of games. But although I do like Final Fantasy 14, and I would do that over and over. It does have city building, yeah. We're at the end of a city now, so we have to kind of you have 2 action stages per city, one at the start to unlock the city, and then one at the end to close it off, basically to save the town for good. So it has a mixture. Game looks rad. It's a pretty good version. I kind of prefer the original just because it's the original and it has some things better going for it, but this is nice. This is very wordy though. It chats on and on. It's like almost like it's like I don't know, 70% visual novel, 20% tower defense, town building, and 10% action stages. Whereas the original was probably more like I don't know, 40% action stages, 50 maybe, or 50% action stages and 50% building. I think the balance was just better in the original. I'm wondering how the finale of this game will be though, with the final bosses and the boss rushes and stuff. Obviously in the original you don't have all these fancy dodge moves and combos. Just sword jump and magic. Did I already go down there? I'm losing my orientation. Bugger. I did. Did I kill the asp though? Wait, the asp is back? But no crystals. Great. Oh, I'm like wasting all my health now. No, I didn't go there, okay. But it's a very spicy game on this difficulty because stuff really hits hard. You need to not take damage, which, you know, is kind of what you should do in games, but you can't really face roll stuff on this difficulty. I like it though, it gives you that edge. I think if the game was different I wouldn't be so bothered, but because the action stages, there's so few of them anyway, it sort of makes it feel, you know, you got to spend a lot of time in them. Ooh. Shit. Damn. And that was sort of how the original was too, because it was quite difficult, so you just die and have to keep redoing the stage. So, I do want to recruit that. My memory... Oh god, I'm so dead. My memory of this stage is not the same as the original though. I think it's quite different. But then again... Oh god, I don't remember the later stages in the original so well, because you tend to not... I feel like the game gets slightly easier the more you play because you got magic and more health. The bosses are a pain in the arse though. Right. This stage wouldn't be half so bad if those blue purple heads didn't keep respawning everywhere. Yeah, Lara Croft's gonna be in Dead by Daylight. I saw it on the Book of Faces. I was just like, what? Seemed to come out of nowhere. Shit, missed that crystal now. Wish there was like a way to get through this without having to run all the way to the end. Can't like iframe through it. Do you reckon? No. Maybe. Maybe I could. Might try if I die again. Because it's moving and I'm moving. Hey Harold. Oh! Hey everyone. Hey Angel. It's like, hey Harold. It's a bit random. How you doing? But also, hey Angel Interceptor. Oh, Dreamy's doing it. Then, thank you Dreamy. How was the rest of your stream? I did have you on lurk for quite a while earlier. Alaska, how you doing? Apache, how you doing? Anybody else I've missed? Peacock, Odyssey. Trying to think what you were playing now. My brain's gone empty, isn't it? I remember you shaking your head, and then I went in the bath. You're like looking at the camera very alarmingly and shaking your head. Tailspin gone and done. Oh, you were doing your afternoon thing yesterday, weren't you? Trying to beat them all. I've decided to go back to ActRaiser because I've not played it in 3 months. And I kind of still want to finish it. No, I just got busy with the games and stuff, and I was also very sort of aware of the fact that it's just me reading a book in a different language live for a lot of the gameplay badly. So it sort of is often not very motivated to put it on because the other games are so much easier, you know what I mean? Like bang a Mega Drive game on, it's an easy stream to do. But I don't want to drop playthroughs, I hate doing that because, yeah, I try and finish them off. I love the game though, don't get me wrong, I really like the game, but it's like maybe it would have been better offline than online, but oh well. It just seemed like a good idea after doing the first ActRaiser, but I didn't realise how wordy the remake was going to be. But I'm having fun. Sometimes you just need to have those sort of chill out, slow-paced streams anyway. And I'm sort of trying to re-get into the idea like I need to play more games, more Japanese games. I need to just keep pushing that because oh, and if you don't use it, you lose it. So tonight it was a toss-up of doing Ape Escape or this, because Ape Escape was another playthrough that had been going away, but I've picked that one up over the weekend and back on the Ape Escape. So the only playthrough I think I've ever really dropped, I'm trying to think, I think the playthrough that I dropped was Dark Cloud. I never finished Dark Cloud. Shit. But that was years ago now. but it's pretty challenging. I keep dying on this level. Stupid blue heads. You know, I've done that thing again where I've forgotten. Did I pick up the book? Did I pick up the book? So every time I get to this, like, because I've just had a raid as well, like 10 minutes ago. Zen Dragoon raided me too, about the same bit. I get a raid and then I can't remember whether I went up here or not. And did I? I did, okay. This could be it forever, just an endless loop of dying, re-climbing up here. Really don't like these blue skulls. Ugh. They hurt so much. I thought you were dead. How does this ice work? Damn, I thought it might go down the stairs, I guess not. Yeah, that judder is so bad when you pick up little items. Before you head to the doctors. Oh, look away. You need to go. I don't mind. Thank you for the raid. I assume you're ending because you've got to do things. But I appreciate you. I will speak to you soon. I'm on for a bit. 2 hours-ish. I got work tomorrow. I'm only really late on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Oops. I'll be on for about 2 hours, I think. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I might put some shooters on or something after this because it's going to get into Chatty City. These bloody blue heads. Judgment Anubis. The boss of this level is a giant pharaoh head, like a Tutankhamun. It's kind of a weird one. Oh, I need to get to that top left. I don't know what was there though, other than misery. Can't reach that. Oh! Fudge. What the? You shit! Oh well. There's a scroll though. I did need. Thought I'd killed it. Woo! Now we got the 50% up and the 50 of both magic and attack. So the final segment, when we get that, that will give you a respawn, which is really useful for the boss. It's like an instant revive, one time, but every live. So it is worth doing. And here's the checkpoint, hooray! How many times I've died just before that checkpoint? This game reminds me, actually, I need to play Blasphemous at some point. I never finished it. Playing that way before Twitch. It was pretty good. Is there Blasphemous 2 out now, I think? You love Blasphemous, needs to play the sequel. I need to finish it, but yeah, it was good. I got to a point where I was like at some bosses and it was just really hard. I think that would be a fun one to stream though. Picked up Blasphemous and seems sad, looking forward to giving it a go after work. Oh, it's really, yeah, it's gorgeous art. It's got great mood, like a lot of good music, and it has a sense of exploration. Like, it's cliche to say, you know, the Dark Souls thing, but it has that, not just in terms of difficulty, but just the sense of exploration about it, with like a kind of creepy world. I like that about it a lot. Obviously, it's got parallels with Metroidvania as well. I should give it another go at some point. The other one I want to replay, just speaking of like PlayStation 4 stuff that I have, indie stuff. Did anybody ever play Freedom Planet? That was kind of fun. I want to play the sequel to that, but I don't know when it's going to come out on the PlayStation or not. It seems to be stuck forever. I think it's on Steam though. I can't see whether you're firing or not. Presume. There we go, we got the revive. You have, it's good. The music's amazing. Oof, that was bad timing. I don't even need these crystals now. I don't think they do anything. Unless they give you experience. I like it more than any Sonic game. Oh, it's fighting talk here. I like Sonic. I didn't like it more than Sonic. I don't actually. I'm worried what's up here. I don't think Sonic was a very good comparison, to be honest, with Freedom Planet. I was disappointed in. Oh. I was disappointed in it as a Sonic game. I think it's better on its own legs, but I don't think it's a good Sonic game. It reminds me more of things like Rocket Knight Adventures than Sonic. I really think it's got a lot more Rocket Knight DNA in it. It started out as a Sonic fan game, but I don't think it's anything like one anymore. Shit, I want to go the other route. Oh! Oh my god. This is a boss gone, a like mini thing. Oh, we've revived. Oh, well that means I'll lose my resurrection for the boss, I think? Are these endless? Looks like there's an angel statue over there. I think we went the wrong way first. I might actually die on purpose. Oh. No, that's the right way. There. I'm worried though that if I get a checkpoint, I won't have my revive anymore, which I want for the boss. Whatever, may as well just give it a go. I think I'm going to lose my revival item now though. Which is very annoying. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Not quite work. Do I get... Nope, don't get the revival back. It's unkind. I could use this. That's a lot of damage. But then I'm stuck in its hitbox. A bit of a problem. Whoa! Don't really like the lack of control with that though. Oh, you bloody hit me. Whoa, that's a new one. Oh, he's spawned arrows on the sides. Oh, that's what spawns them. The blue. Oh. Oh god, two attacks combined? Okay then. Too bad. So sad. Go again. But I like it with the whole dodge mechanic and stuff. It's got that real tight kind of gameplay. I like the challenge. That's why I don't mind the difficulty. It does make the journey to the bosses harder though, but I feel like the game feels pretty fair with bosses. None of the sort of attacks and stuff feel like frustrating jank that you can't avoid. Feels like you have the tools to deal with it. Can dodge through it. Oh shit! Forgot that thing drops from the top. That went horribly wrong. Ran into my hitbox. I did pick up that Sword of Vagrant that I mentioned was in the sales the other week. I waited until payday, even though it was only like £2. I haven't tested it out yet though, but it is downloaded. I wonder how long it is. And then I've got that sort of like Wonder Boy homage-y looking game. Aglapos or something I think it's called. I've had that for quite a while now though. Well, maybe not Wonder Boy per se, but just Master System sort of era. I should just leave that food in case I need it later. Just gonna leave that apple. Wow, thanks, Judder. The Vega looks pretty neat. $3.59 on Steam. I'll pick it up. Yeah, it was like, I don't remember. It was like 200 yen or something on sale. I've been like that. I don't do that now though. I don't buy stuff on Steam at all, but I did grab some PSN stuff that I still haven't gone through. I have the I got this when it was on sale though. I'm quite good at waiting for sales on stuff because they do eventually. I wanted to play this but for a long time, but I didn't want to pay the full wallop for it. And the Ghouls and Ghosts remake one, but not remake, like new entry. I got that with this when they were both on sale about 3-4 months ago. They're both like 50-60% off. Problem with a lot of the sales though is it's like a lot of the stuff is just they're always on sale, so, but you feel like, oh no, I gotta get it while it's on sale, but then it's like, you know, by the time you play it it'll have been on sale again and again and again and again. Fucking arse. Oh god, I couldn't even see that snake. This is the hardest room to get through. Obsidian game. What was Obsidian? Whoa! Was that the Pillars of the Earth thingy? Pillars of the Eternities? Whatever it was. Obsidian. Oh, what? Hmm? I think we were talking about yesterday now. That studio. I don't know what else they did other than that. Oh, these things are such assholes. Bastard. Oh. Just the damage outputs from these enemies is so rough. Oh, they did? I thought they were a new company. I felt like they were like a new one from the ashes of old ones. Level's kind of crazy. Game's been odd in general though, really. It's just this. It's these blue heads that are making it a pain in the arse. They don't go away. And there's not enough healing. Well, what I need to do is stop picking up the healing items when I don't need them, so I can backtrack if I need to. Like this. Don't need it. Although the level's gonna end, I can't backtrack there. Think about this art style, the 3D kind of jarring. I think the problem with it is, like, the characters, it feels like it was made for mobile and then blown up, and I think it's a huge disappointing part of it. The rest of the stuff looks great, like the character art and stuff, I really like it, but it feels like all these models and stuff, they were made for a smaller screen. And then the console releases were like a later thought. That's how I see it. I like it though, I just don't think it's very high quality. I actually like the way the stuff looks, it's pretty cool. But I wish it wasn't. It's got a sort of just a blurriness to it, because it feels like it's out of proportion res. It almost reminds me of like those weird Sega Saturn games, you know, like Shin Megami Tensei Rondo and Funky Fantasy, and just that weird, creepy CGI that they use. Wait, did I go up there? Oh, I did. Fucking arse! snake. I never see it. Do I even need to come down there? There's nothing there, is there? Not like a key item. I don't need to come down this bit. Just experience. But I probably can get enough from the other parts of the level. Liking it so far. So it's still pretty much the same for me. Like there's, I don't know if you remember last time, like it's very chatty. It's got a lot of dialogue in it. Sorry, my brain's melted a second. Oh my god! How are you doing, by the way, Abby? I love the action stage stuff, and I love the bosses, but the tower defense stuff isn't really very fun. And I don't like the judder. Whenever you pick up a crystal item, there's this judder, and it makes it lag, and it's really annoying. But it's very nicely written, the story's interesting, they've fleshed out and expanded on a lot of it. But it sometimes does feel like you're just reading and not playing a game. If that apple's gone, I'm going to be really, really upset it's gone. That's so annoying. The reason I went back. I'm alright, I'm just struggling with the heat. It's so hot, it's taking it out of me. I'm getting really tired. Bloody blue heads. Better. Slept mostly yesterday. Yeah, where's your retro sampler gone? I was thinking yesterday, where's that Abby Jams? Be in the right state of mind. That's fair enough. Checkpoint. I hope you're feeling better. Need to talk, you know where I am. Well, so you know where I am right now. I didn't do as much this weekend because I had to work. Next weekend I'll probably be around as usual. I was thinking of... I still haven't had time to plan it though. I was thinking of doing, like I keep saying, I was going to do a very belated birthday stream. I don't know what I'm going to do though. I haven't even. I was going to think about planning something today, but it's not happened. I don't know. I'll just play fucking Sonic or something and call it a day. Or not bother. And then the weekend after that, I'm probably going to go spend some time with a friend that I haven't seen for a while, so I'll be away. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, I don't know what to do, really. Never really been... you know, I didn't even celebrate my birthday on the day here. And, like, because I don't talk about it, people don't remember, so the day just went by. Very uneventful day. Like, my friend... I don't think my friends even realise that it's gone past. But then I don't go on about it beforehand, so I can't really blame, you know. Because, you know, some people are like, oh my god, it's my birthday next week, it's my birthday tomorrow, it's my birthday, yeah. So it was pretty much, my birthday was, I forgot myself as well. I think it was like 4 PM, my aunt messaged me like, happy birthday! I was like, oh yeah, it is, isn't it? And then I thought, oh shit, I need to message my best friend in the UK, because their birthday is like before mine. Like a day. So I needed to message her and be like, oh, happy birthday. Don't feel too bad, I forgot my own. So don't take it personally. Could do without this segment. Drags a bit. All I get in real life for birthday is a bunch of Facebook messages on my inactive profile and big time to get you something, yeah. I called my mom, you know. Oh, I had a nice card actually. What was it? Do you know, did I even say thank you to my brother? I bet you I forgot. That's so rude of me. I'm gonna message right now. There we go. Because I was too busy focused on my mum's card that I'd bought and had posted and whether that had arrived safely. But then I got a card from my mum and my brother. I'm trying to remember what my brother's card was now. Because it's usually one of those unique ones. One year he got me like a birthday card that was like the Sonic 1 Mega Drive game cover thing. You know, the original PAL cover. It's like a custom, you know, like on Etsy or whatever. I'm trying to remember what he did this year now. It was nice though. Yeah, it was a nice card. Do 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 do. What would be down there though? We've got 3 scrolls though, right? There's usually only 3 per level. I'm just gonna keep going. Whoa, bitch. Oh, you son of a fuck. Excuse me. Oh, there goes my revival again. Oh. Absolute goose. Do I want to restart? I can kill this boss without it though, can't I? Do you reckon? Yeah, it's too late, we've gone through. I gotta believe, is that what you're telling me? Da-da-da-da. Looks a lot more feminine in this version than the original. She didn't do the attack that I thought she was gonna do. What is she doing? She's like doing none of her big attacks. Whoa, I don't need that. Looks like a Valkyrie helm. I don't trust her now. Yeah, that's right. Ah! Fucking bitch! What do you want me to do about that? Oh my jeez. Oh, you're being a rude lady. Whoa! What the fuck? We don't know what that attack does. She's mad. Oh my god. Why are you so angry? Who hurt you? Oh. Don't tell me that was a part 1. Okay. Da-da-da-da-dum. Woohoo! And I didn't even have full health. Not to brag, but I'm gonna. Golden Fiend judged by Benny. Oh god, back to read him. I'm like getting dozy as fuck now. The curse of the ruins has disappeared, something that I cannot read. Hell, that was. Oh, I just got a message about. Decided not to include 10,000 needles. I remember what the card was now. It was the big cactus from Final Fantasy. 10,000 needles. The curse of the ruins has disappeared. It was as the word said, God appeared. Our God appeared. You did it, God. I did. I feel a little strange. I didn't think that there would be, after I had accomplished my revenge, I didn't intend there to be anything left. But after can't even speak now. But here, my journeys and my revenge comes to an end. From now on, I'm gonna start to live here. Oh, that's right. That's right. I now am employed by God from here on. I offer up this sword of the soldier to you, God, who destroyed the golden curse. And now I am a bodyguard of the Lord. Call upon me at any time. So now we can use him in other locations, I guess. We got the warrior's stone. And it has the star sign of the warrior carved into it. Oh Lord, the threat that was terrorizing the lands of Cassandra has disappeared. Please, we ask you to go to other lands and grant them the same peace that you've granted us. It seems that the people here no longer need the assistance of God. Well then, Lord Moon, let us go to a new place. And we're done. So that's... Oh, let me save, yeah. Oh, there's still time. I could do another location, because we'll have another action stage. I might do that. Before we start a new town, we have to unlock it, so we have to do another action stage. There's only 2 left. How do I travel? World map. Keep going to the Sky Castle, but that's just the save menu. Who got the last hit first? It was me. Definitely me. No, I was feeling the same. I wonder if actually we both took the hit, but... So what have we done? Done Blood Pool. And Fillmore. We've done Fillmore, Blood Pool. Oh, I don't remember which one's next. Oh, what's this place? Itos. Oh, this is the volcano area, isn't it? North Wall. The snow area. I don't know which one to do next. Marano. So we've still got... we're halfway through the game now. I think usually this is number 4 if I recall, for like the difficulty curve. Itos. If we defeat the monsters here, then human life will be able to begin on these lands. But before we do defeat the monsters, I'm going to be right back. Shall be a few moments. Right, on to the next action stage. Can't remember what the boss is for this level. I remember the second act boss. Is this the one with the vampire? No. I toss Act 1. Do do do. Still not ringing a bell. I remember the second act boss because I can't stand it. How is the music anyway, actually? These two tracks have both been pretty cool. Oh, okay, that's loud. Oh, I do remember these things. Still reminds me of these music, they all sound like things like Batman and Star Wars. These kind of themes. Very Danny Elfman. Sound a bit like Batman, yeah. Batman Returns I'm thinking of. Probably was inspired, like, unconscious. I'm trying to think now. Which came first? Probably ActRaiser. By a year or two, but depends which Batman. But just all, I think that's what made Yuzo Koshiro stand out, other than his amazing kind of Streets of Rage music, which is like dance music, but it's got movie soundtrack qualities to it. Because I mean, yeah, this is a modern game, but the original composition is still like that. Probably because it's symphonic though, and this version makes it sound more. Oh god, yeah. Remember these. That looks like I should be able to go up there. Da, 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 da. Do you know what would be good? Would be like a, imagine a a modern side-scrolling Batman game like this or something, like a proper platformer. A Batman-vania. This is not Metroidvania though. What is that? Ow. I love the backgrounds. Look at that dinosaur thing. Well, it's not even a dinosaur. I think I can go down there? Or do you think it's all just death? I want to pound the camera down. Oh, I can see a platform. Aha. There's a MP max up. See, I really like the backgrounds on these, on this remake. I just, like I said before, I don't like the way it judders when you pick up these crystals and whatever. Something up there. Like the old Batman, but actually good. Yeah, it needs to be like Michael Keaton Batman. Oh! Didn't mean to go on this yet. They explode? Is it just a one-way trip? I need to play Arkham Knight sometime. It's the only one of the 4 I didn't do. Oh! Oh, you knew it. The birds just carry me off. Alright, well, I may as well leave and come back. They really do need a restart menu icon. Do 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 do. Oh, did I just break? I still feel like I've missed something in this level, but... Ta-da! You need to hit me just after I took the health pickup. So is that just... what is that platform up there? I wish I could kill those. Oh, you can. Huh. Wait, well, can I? Yeah. Right, this time let's kill these boys before we go to the left. Oh god, how are you not supposed to take that damage? Why do they need to explode? Is that Jack Nicholson? I do like that. I love that Batman movie. Love that Batman. Whoa! Now, I really want to just drop down and see. It's not quite where I meant to land. Ah! Oh, at least it wasn't death. The best Joker. Yeah, me too. I don't think it's a really great film. I like Returns as well. I think I like Returns more as I got older. And then Batman Forever I like less as I got older. And Batman and Robin, obviously. I think that's all the scrolls. Oh, it's a Tengu thing. Ooh. Where did it go? Whoa! Can we like have you on the screen, please? So it's a bit dark. The Penguin does kind of drag on that movie a bit though, but I like the Catwoman story. I love the bit where they're like in the ballroom and like dancing. All that oh, it's just so nicely written with all the music and stuff. We all wear masks and stuff. It's definitely better as you're an adult. A lot of it went over my head as a kid. The pacing's a bit bad when you're younger, I think, with the Penguin and his like campaigning to be mayor and stuff, and the manipulation and stuff. And it's got a lot of interesting. It's very and it's very, very dark. The whole thing where he wants to drown everybody's firstborns. I've missed one of the scrolls, and I haven't got the power up yet, unless there's more level. Oh, maybe there is. Oh, you little shit. Very close to a revival now, but I'm going to lose it probably immediately. Well, that's probably the exit. Ah! Could not jump back. I think we'd a bit the guys that. Oh yeah, I hate that. When I was a kid, I used to hate that scene. Worst bit. It was a 15 in the UK, I think. It was rated 15. It's not a kids' film, really. Oh my god. Oh, bye. First one was the UK's. No, the second one. I think the first one was a 12, but the second one was a 15. But I still feel like I can't remember if the first one was a 15 on video, but not at the cinema. I'm sure my video was a 15. Saw the first one at the cinema. It's really good. Oh, you shit. Wait, how many of these MP scrolls are in this level? Oh, there's another one now. Video hadn't caught up. Yeah, I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like my video was a 15. I remember my mum getting it for me. And it was like one of the few 15s that I had and was allowed to watch. And I had Batman Returns too. Because I mean Batman 1 is probably about as much of a 15 as Returns is. Because there's some pretty grim bits in the first film. The first film, if I recall, is a lot more sexual. I'm trying to think. Mind you, the Catwoman as well. Oh my god, my hand is suddenly itching like crazy. The palm. I know Batman Forever was a PG. And Batman and Robin, was that a PG or a U? I think it was a PG. Wait, oh, I've done it again and I'm gonna die. Can you not fall down the chasm? Oh, we don't lose. Yeah! Oh, now I do. Okay, so that's just health. First film's a bit dark. It's inherently Burton. Well, it depends which movie, but yeah. The first film feels a bit more... It's got a bit more humour to it, I think, and style and pizzazz. The second feels a lot more brooding. Because obviously the first film's got Prince's soundtrack in it. And mixed with Danny Elfman, whereas the second film is just... I think it's all Danny Elfman, there's no thing. I like it though, I think it really works. Some people don't like the Prince soundtrack in the Batman film, but I think it's great. I think it really works with the Joker. Oh, this boss. Yeah, this was very unmemorable in the original. The snake dragon of the blue flame. Ooh! Whipping with the tail. Whippity whip. The bat doesn't kill. You're a vicious bastard. You're a vicious bastard, right, Tilly? And I'm glad you're dead. I'm glad you're dead. Threw off the belfry might have gotten better. Did he though? Didn't he just hit him into the bell and then he fell down? And don't you see him, if I recall, does he not fall through several floors? Which kind of implies that maybe he's okay. He doesn't kill them. He just makes them vegetables. That's a good spot. That's not. Whoa! Cracking that whip. Oh, that! Oh, you cheeky bastard! He gets the tail out as well. Spines grow back. Yeah. But where you gone, boy? Oh, you over there? I'm not there. Oof, that was silly. Hey, Glyphix, raising those axe. My weekend, it was alright. I had to work some of it though. This is not a good spot. You're so rude. Ooh. Good job I got my revive. That's not even 100% health. Oh! Right, stop fighting me. It's no good. It's no use. Damn your tail! Ah, I'd have almost had him. Try that stardust. Back scratcher extraordinaire. Oh, it would go the wrong way. Whatever. Who needs magic? Just needs skills. Whoops. Whoa! Do without that. It's my last life as well. That tail bloody hits hard, doesn't it? In the original of that magic, it's definitely necessary. Nice little drop there. Having beaten the original without magic and my hands tied behind my back. This one's different though, but I think it's more fun without magic on this one because the attacks do feel really well done. The magic kind of locks you, stun locks you anyway, so it's not really that great. You don't have iframes like the Stardust one. The previous boss, you can get killed while you're casting it. Don't be silly, I just chopped them off. Well, I bit them off with my teeth. There we go. He weren't so bad. Not once you realise you can just stand underneath him. Bum 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 bum. Azure flames. Five seconds shuffler. Oh my god, could you imagine doing a Chakan shuffler? Absolutely not. Oh, that's nice music. So Lord Moon, now the lands of Itos are finally habitable by humans, but we mustn't let our guards down. After all, humans are weak creatures. And let's protect the livelihoods of the people from the monsters crawling along the plains. Oh, that's pretty. So, oh lord, as you see, the lands of Itos are lots of highland wastelands surrounded by tall mountains. And there are rocks scattered about everywhere. It's very difficult for us to do that word that I've forgotten since the last time I played it. What was it? Oh, it's still in my typing suggestion. There it is. Reclamation. So please give us a sign with your power to and render scatter those large rocks asunder. It's just as the people of Isol said, there's wastelands everywhere. Barren. Why don't we use one of Lord Moon's powers of his miracles to get rid of these rocks that are in the way? In the way, what's another word? Obstructing the construction of houses. In the way. I really like the music in this location. Do you know what is really good, if I recall? We've got new town music, new music that he made. Oh, there goes the quest. I'm gonna get interrupted again now, aren't I? So, in order for the development of this town, we need a bigger population. Please guide the people to make the town bigger. What I want to do though is I want to hear this track in Super Nintendo sound. Ooh. That's nice. Where are they going? Oh, this is so beautiful. I think it's better in chiptune. So here in Itos, there are those who have the customs of mountain climbing with the purpose of refining their mind and body. Oh, there's another word I don't know. It's like something probably to do with restraint. Conquest, domination. Yeah, controlling something. So it seems that they've already conquered the nearby mountains. And so they seek better training grounds. P, I know what it means. I'm trying to think what it is. Hey, Mappy Man. Sacred Mountain. Okay. So please guide us to the summit of the high sacred mountain. So it seems they're headed towards the mountains in the northwest. Around the area that surrounds the two lakes beyond the volcano. So that's there. So from which side? From here? Well, we can't go there because there's monsters. Maybe they mean up here. Oh, I didn't notice his portrait smiles when you eat apples. Let's put the modern music back on. 'Tis so nice. Not strong enough to do that yet. Maybe it's this side then. Oh no, maybe that was it. Whoa! Migrana. Was she going to be the new hero? Migrana. So, people I don't know, are you prepared to leave here? I don't have any more patience to wait any more than this. What? Who is she? What kind of what? So, it's a ghost. She's a ghost or a spirit that doesn't listen It seems like she's saying we have to leave. A ghost? Did you say I was a ghost? Huh, unbelievable. I don't even know where we met her from. Was she at the top of the mountain? I like these character portraits, yeah. Well, I mean, each one's got a different theme about it, I think. This has obviously got a sort of Asian theme about it. You can tell with the enemies too. They've got like the Tengu and the thing. They've really gone harder with it in the remake, I think. I guess because it's all mountainy, maybe it's supposed to be like that. You from the other day. Got a bit, bar face. Appreciate that. I feel like I've missed a scene. I'm kind of just confused to like what they're referring to. You there? Can't you see me? Do you see me as a ghost? Like can't see through me? It's close to 1K apparently. Well, there you go. Do you get an emote? Can't remember what my settings are. I need to actually do something with bits at some point. No, it doesn't seem like your legs are see-through. What is this dialogue all of a sudden? Well, yeah, that's right. Of course not. I don't remember becoming a dead person. But anyway, you came here with some purpose, right? Oh yes, we came to report about God. Oh no, we came to report to God. Because we'd been investigating the monster nests. Monster nests? There's nothing's looked at. God, she talks really funny. I think because she's got that sort of feudal Asian kind of dialect to her conversation, but. Monster nests here in my land? Don't be absurd. That's outrageous. Well, this is good. I, Migarana, shall accompany you on your journeys. Yeah, wait, no, we'll, I can't think of the word now. Reluctantly, we'll pass on this occasion. We'll refrain. What are you all mumbling about? Let's hurry and take me to the monster's lair. I don't even know where she appeared from. I'm so confused right now. I thought we were climbing to the top of a mountain. Was she there? Or is this a different side? Sometimes the game does this. So that's actually not related to the quest that I was just doing. I think I accidentally just triggered something else. Okay, so we can do the monsters' lairs now. But yeah, this is when I do struggle when people talk in sort of older language. But I guess the more you read, the better you get. Where is she? So is that her there, walking around? On a call, catch you after. I don't know how much longer I'll be going, but thank you. Ouch. It's probably a good place to stop, to be honest. Whoa. Guessing we need to go to the one up there. There we go, we can go in there and seal the thing. So you know what though? I think I'm gonna save the game here. I might play something else to unwind before we finish. I don't want to get into loads of dialogue. But it's good to get back into the swing of the game a bit and figure out what I was doing and how to play. Let's get the timer down. 20 hours and 57 minutes. And I might put a shooter on or something. I'm gonna see what I got. Did I just say that was 20 hours and 57?